Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for the actual boss.
This door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes.
Very
No,
well.
I'll go with you.
Off you go, Mr. York.
Harry doesn't call you Mr. York.
Still never got that assault rifle.
And finally you arrive, York.
Aw, why'd you undress her?
Okay. You've got nowhere left to run. George!
Who?
Right, George. He was a funny one.
I gave him a toy locket, and he was so impressed, so moved. But he wasn't very intelligent.
Yeah, he killed a couple people.
Time, you see. And it took him too long to discover the red seeds.
To be fair, so did I. I didn't even notice that the red trees were around the town.
It's a sign of small-mindedness, and that was what George represented in life.
I'm taking Emily.
We should probably have her gun out.
Allow that now, can you? York, you left her to me, in my care. Remember, I told you to come with us, didn't I? Must remember that. But you didn't come. You chose your job over the woman that you love.
Casey, this chit-chat is over.
Over? Indeed it is. My fun with Emily ended just a moment ago. It was a fantastic moment.
It was fantastic moment.
Subtitles need work.
Like eating a full-course dinner that ends with the ultimate dessert. I fed her a fake story about my past, and she took in every word.
Cut out your nonsense. I told you, no more talk.
There you go, York. That's right. Feel the hate boiling from the bottom of your stomach. That's what makes little men create such great and amazing history.
I don't think York told him that gun correctly.
I don't think so.
Giant anthills. You know, I just had dessert, and yet I'm already hungry again. No wonder why I keep failing at keeping a diet.
Casey, stop. The next one will pierce you between your eyes.
Jesus, they're making him hateable now.
York.
Emily, it's me. I'm here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
Emily, your wood is poking out from underneath your red
Is
sheet.
that you? Oh, thank God. York.
Emily, no. That isn't me.
York. York.
Emily!
Oh, that's creepy.
York. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Emily. Hurry, come over here. We need to get you to the hospital.
I can't. I can't go to you. I've been soiled.
Ha! Because she's got a plant in her body.
You have a
Fuck.
heart that can't be soiled. No matter what happens to your body, you are still yourself.
York. I.
Yep.
Yep.
Emily, please hide your wood.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Getting these saplings to sprout requires a certain technique.
Oh, that's why there were so many in the graveyard.
Yep.
Ah, got it.
What do you think? Artistic, isn't it? It's like a surrealistic painting.
York, shoot me.
Okay, so he doesn't marry Emily, but names his granddaughter after her.
Let me die. Please. York.
Zach, what should I do?
I'm sorry, my darling.
Let her go! Remove that sapling from her body, Kason.
You'd think York would remember this.
It's too late. Once it's like this, I can't do anything to stop it.
Please, darling. Shoot me. I'd rather die. If you love me, let me die.
At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
That makes more sense for his character.
Yes, I couldn't do it. However, you can. When the time comes and you have to make that decision, make the right one. Okay, Zach?
Huh.
Zach. Morgan. Francis. Zach. Morgan. Francis. Zach. Morgan. I saw you, Zach.
Finally, some backstory.
Dante!
I've never thought of it like that.
Hey, Zach. It's okay. I'm here. I'm with you. I'll be with you always. We can get through this together. Who are you? My name is York. Me and you will always be together. Okay, Zach? I'm you, and you are me.
I just came
Now,
off of a Persona 5
give me
kick,
your hand.
so all I can think of is I am thou, thou art I.
I haven't played it.
It's really good. Oh, hey, Zach.
I remember. I traded places with York. York, the other me. My other personality.
Zach, please. Please shoot. Kill me.
Man, she picked up on it fast, by the way.
It's also implied that maybe Zach has been the person here the whole time.
What should I do? Tell me what to do, York.
All right.
Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do.
I'm gonna let you decide. There should be some
Sure.
options
I'll be
soon.
with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
Shoot Kaysen, point gun at myself, or point gun at Emily.
Emily.
All right.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter what. Even if that means losing someone that you love.
So was there
Sword.
was that actually a multiple choice thing?
Yes.
Fucking Zach, come on.
Oh, sorry. The aim in this game is jank.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't kill Emily.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Stop.
Oh, that's got to do some horrible internal damage.
Emily!
Ladies and
That's a lot of blood.
and now
Yeah, holy cow, she's a geyser right now.
Finale.
So let me ask you this: is Kaysen immortal?
I don't know.
What have you done?
There's a lot of implications about him being alive for a really long time and stuff.
At all.
You're beautiful.
Was there a wrong choice to make during that?
I don't remember. I think they all lead more or less to this, but I could be misremembering.
I wanted to be.
There's also weird implications on if Kaysen was in any other Sweary games, because Forced Kaysen is just a name he reuses as for a character in every game he makes. And like in some they're good guys, and in this one he's the villain. So,
Yeah. Well, there are all the goddesses.
Emma Beard's gone.
He's shaven again.
Emily, no. You aren't supposed to go over there. That's not the way. Come back, Emily.
Zach doesn't quite have game like York did.
I keep wanting to think that Zach is supposed to be like York's super form, but he just seems so much
Yeah,
childlike.
He's the scared kid. York is the cool badass persona.
I'm a little jealous.
On the note of persona, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, Zach has heterochromia. He has two different colored eyes.
Yeah.
York, what are you doing over there? Get over here.
Stand up, Zach. It's up to you now.
Jesus, this lighting.
Emily, I finally got to meet you face to face, but you had to go with York, didn't you? He always gets the girl.
He's a good guy. You see that too, right? He kept talking to me and ended up pulling me back out of that room. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
So there's tons of theories
So I
about
was-
this game.
But I was right. York and Emily married and had kids. That was my whole thing. I never said Zach grew old.
I don't remember entirely, because the director's cut is a fucking blur to me. The director's cut exclusive cutscenes, like that shit, I don't remember.
Who the hell are you two? How did you get out of the Red Room?
No, it's Red Rum. Red Rum.
Yeah, so...
I'm sorry. I thought I heard a farting sound effect.
No. There's a lot of theories in the community about, you know, how much of this game takes place in York/Zach's head and whatnot. And, you know,
What
there's
the
a lot of
shit?
interpretations.
Majin Buu.
Boss fight. Now, interestingly enough, I believe we do have Emily's gun here, which is a pretty solid infinite ammo one, but I'm still gonna just use a Magnum. It's better.
Man, how did Zach get a new outfit, by the way?
He just put his jacket over.
Oh,
Emily.
got it. Okay. He
Yeah.
actually looks pretty good like that.
He does. And the black beard and white hair, I think, is pretty cool. God, he has a lot of health even with Magnum, but normally this would be like slivers.
Does this mean you're... hold on. Does this mean that this is your magnum opus?
We'll be here all week. I think he did make a fart noise that time. Almost got him already. Oop. You gotta get him in the gut or else it doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think I ever liked Kaysen, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's awful. The whole game I never liked Kaysen, even when I didn't know he was evil.
He always struck me as that suspicious guy who is just too friendly for his own good.
Yeah. There we go. Magnum.
JK, not dead, lol.
This game got really weird in the last few episodes.
I thought it was the red room.
Yeah, the white room is where we see Harry.
So foolish. There's nothing to compare. With one whiff of that gas I made from the seeds, they happily kill each other. Even their neighbors, even the ones they love. Not much compared to the full effects of the seeds themselves, but I still got a really good laugh out of it. Anyway, I think we've had enough fun for today. And I really don't like having to exercise.
Red tree.
What a cool catchphrase.
That's my other name.
Whoa.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh man, more running.
Nice Goku hair.
I was thinking more Vegeta. Okay, good dive through the door right there. I'd give that a solid 8 out of 10.
Good thing that wasn't locked.
It would be so
God.
embarrassing if
Alright.
it was locked.
This is the hardest part of the game, if I remember right.
I'll stay silent.
No, it's okay. Keep talking. It gives me something to pay attention to either in this, because this is gonna take a while. If I
Well,
remember
at the
right.
same time, I think you need to be
Fuck.
a little more attentive.
Nah, it's fine. So there's a lot of theories about... oh, I'm regenerating. Nice. There's a lot of theories as to, you know, how much of the game is real, how much of it is in York/Zach's head. Has it been Zach here the whole time, and he just pretends to be York? Like, because, you know, Emily was calling us Zach, as if it's totally normal. And you remember when we first entered the town, everybody couldn't shut up. What awkward buttons. Everybody couldn't shut the fuck up about how, like, oh, that FBI guy in town with the big scar. York's scar isn't very noticeable, whereas Zach's scar is, like, the first thing you see. Mm-hmm. So he's got that big scar across his face, although no one ever brings up the eyes, which I would say is even more noticeable.
Or the hair.
Yeah, the hair. There's a lot about him that stands out. FC. Sorry, those are really awkward buttons considering how you have to have your hands for this. Still probably better than doing it with controller, though. God, I feel like I'm moving so slow, but the game doesn't actually let you go faster. Like, you can really mash it, it doesn't actually go faster in this. You can do it pretty slow and it's the same speed. This is just an awful segment that nobody likes. Oh, okay, he's doing like multi-hits now. I'm sure this sounds really great on the microphone. We've got real pumpkin hair, or pumpkin, not pumpkin,
Pineapple.
Pineapple, thank you. At least on that part where you have to hit multiple buttons, you're allowed to hit the wrong button. So you can, I don't know what happened there.
Did I hear him, his voice clip just continue to yell as he was falling?
Yeah, I think it played 2 of his own voice over it.
I'll squash you like a...
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I wish I could walk faster. This is brutal. Wonder if this is a glitch that I'm going this slow. 'Cause I don't remember it being that abominably slow. Holy shit. This is for sure, though, the last episode before, like, the wrap-up episodes and then credits. And there's a little bit of plot after, like, credits, I think. It's nice having the natural healing during this, though. Even if it's just a little.
Are you able to heal?
Yes? Yes. Okay, so I'm not in any danger then, because I have tons of med kits. Although I think I am moving slower than you normally do, and that might be a glitch. Which is slightly concerning. IFC. That was a cheap shot.
That bitch.
Yeah.
I am a little disappointed that Emily is Kaputski.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a bittersweet ending that she dies. Oof. If you want to get really sad about an ending, play D4. It was the game that Scream made after this. It's really fucking cool. It was gonna be episodic. Episode 1 came out, and then he left the studio that he was with when he made the game, and the game is never gonna get finished. Because he doesn't have the rights to finish it anymore. So it ends on a cliffhanger, and it's really good. That's the worst part, is it's really intriguing and good. And so you really want to see where it goes, and we'll never know. Because the only people allowed to make it is not Sweary, and it's not getting made without Sweary.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yep. It's a good thing he's an idiot.
And also very bouncy.
Emily?
Because he's about to jump back up.
I will avenge your death. Just a moment longer. I'll buy you a new dress to make up for all the pain I've caused you. The dress you wore when you came to my hotel room didn't seem to fit you right.
Yeah, there was no way that there wasn't going to be a final boss here. It's 2 final boss arena.
I remember this one could be rough.
What even was his incentive to mess with everybody, by the way?
He wants to, because he's evil. He's an evil fucker who's like godly level powers.
You're one crazy guy.
It's a shit one-liner. Zack is no York. Okay, final boss battle.
I do like the idea that that York and Zack are the same person, but they do actually have distinct personalities living within the same body.
I do like that, yeah. Fuck. So to hurt him, you need to shoot the doll. I don't think I can even...
my head!
I don't seem to even be able to hurt the doll when he's waving it around like that. I think I got some hits on it before. fuck. Ooh. Ooh, bad frame rate on those. Well, I got a few hits without him stumbling. There we go. Yeah, that hit doesn't count. Okay. I just find it funny that they took all the difficulties out on the director's cut, because originally the game had like 3 different difficulties. And what they did with the director's cut is they just took them all out. You can't pick your difficulty. It's just always easy. It is the console equivalent of easy.
At least with this director's cut version, it lets you experience the story.
Yeah.
More than having to deal with all the combat that this game is clearly not built for.
Oh yeah, the combat was an afterthought. It was basically they didn't think the game would sell without it. Originally, Swery wanted to be a bit more stealth-based, which is why this is included, even though you basically never use it.
Oh, that's the Thomas bend.
Yeah. It's the thing where you hold your breath so that they can't see you or hear you. That was originally going to have a bigger purpose. I don't think I can actually do damage to it right now until it goes into the next phase, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll see.
I can't help but think of Tron whenever he does that. I don't know why.
Got the health on it really low. Is he never going to go into the final phase? Oh, there he is. It forced him to. The final shot has to be done in this phase.
I know he's pulling a Sid from Toy Story. Detaching the body parts from his toys. He's a magician!
He just now thought to put it away. Can you guess where it is?
It's in his pocket.
Yes.
Front pocket.
Okay, and I don't believe
8-ball
I
corner
can get
pocket.
him.
You're an annoying little
Yeah, I can't actually hurt him right now. I'm just gonna...
What is this making me think of? Oh, shit. Shadow of the Colossus, maybe?
Probably?
There's another game I'm thinking of.
I totally hit it. I hit it. Oh no. I think I'm gonna get thrown off. Hope this doesn't insta-kill me or anything. It's kind of clipping on him and wouldn't let me... I couldn't move any more than that. How much is this gonna hurt?
RCR.
I didn't get it. I hit X. Oh, it wasn't so bad.
River City Ransom.
It is a great game. Oh no, I think he can heal if I fail that. I don't know how much he heals by. Oh yeah, he's polishing it off. How much is he gonna heal? Come on, game. I'm hitting it. There we go. Okay, hitting it stopped his healing. That's not bad. Don't know why I couldn't hit before. I might need to switch gun, because all I need to do is get a hit on it to finish it off once it's in the pocket. I could switch to, like, Emily's pistol, because it's got tons of ammo, and just go crazy.
Why not the flamethrower?
I don't think it has the reach.
Reach! I heard him say, guess this ain't your lucky day.
I do not know what you're referencing.
It's a song that I've told you about a couple times.
Oh. Oh, got an SMG. What am I thinking? That's the best one for this.
He's not going into the final phase yet. He needs to put it away.
There we go. Alright, put it away. Hurry up. Hurry up. I think I might actually be able to hit it easier if I don't go all the way up onto the shoulder.
Kaysen, when I was in the service, my dad gave me this book.
One of these days, you gotta just post that in the comment section so I can pin it. Because I'm sure people want to see that.
Just like that whole commercial script?
No, like the video. Oh, it
just the
forced me
video?
to run up that way. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got him.
Yeah!
That's the final boss.
Did he ever look like that?
And then he becomes a Resident Evil boss. Shoot the eye.
It's because you don't understand humans.
And he misses, just like he did with Emily.
That'd be amazing.
You're like, oh, damn it, hold on. Okay, so you might want to look into that swelling. Cool guys don't look at explosions. And yet somehow Zach is here.
We really should be covered red right now.
But that's okay, we're covered with green.
Aliens!
Aliens! Again! I knew Kaysen wasn't the final boss. Wait. Oh shit!
And thankfully no one's dead, except for Emily. Shovel. Ice axe. What?
Emily, York tries not to show it, but he's pretty shy. Don't wait for him to propose. Just ask him to marry you.
I'm just standing here talking to a corpse. Just gonna bring that to the morgue, I guess.
Well, if this is anything like Android 18, her baby-making parts are still there.
Jesus.
Now all I gotta do is find a wish-granting dragon.
You know, a Kaysen stress ball thing that you squeeze, that'd be good. That'd be good.
In editing,
Deadly
could you put the
Premonition.
pottery break on that, him stepping on the...
Yes, I will have done that. Thank you for
All
the
right, thank
idea. That's great. Chapter 6 cleared achievement. Picture of a hot dog.
Actually, that says episode 6, and yes, it has been a sausage fest up to this point.
Yeah, well, the women are dead.
Yorkview!
Oh, Zachview.
Bitch!
Really should be Yorkview, yeah.
Previously during the investigation, York, the other me, my other personality.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted. No matter.
Actually, a really cool detail.
I'm sorry,
Since we're going on to chapter 26, which is the wrap-up chapter, tons of the quests through the whole game could be done in this chapter. They actually have alternate cutscenes in them for if you're Zack. Because any time that York would put his fingers over his ears and talk to Zack, they have a new version of that cutscene where he talks to himself.
I'm a little jealous.
Cool.
Yeah, and the dialogue is a little different. It's a really cool attention to detail.
So York is gone now, right?
I think it's implied that he's gone, yeah. I would have liked it more if now York was in his head, but, you know.
Yeah, I would have liked that too. Hi, Dad!
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zack, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture.
Yeah, Thomas is there.
Calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zack?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
That is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
You were there in the White
Like
Room when I was
father,
there.
like son.
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son.
Are you implying you would have kept your son if you
My wife
shot
suffered
yourself?
from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could.
Did George know about his parental figure?
I don't believe so. Which is why he had the gas mask the whole game, is partly to stay safe, and partly because George didn't know that Harry was his dad.
Zack, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
And Thomas.
And the Twin Peaks music kicks into high gear. You ever watch Twin Peaks?
Nope.
I think you'd really like it. I can't say anything with season 3 because that's the new season that just came out, but season 1 and 2 from the 90s were really good. Mostly season 1 was really good.
The thing about me wanting to watch Twin Peaks at all in the first place was it didn't seem like my kind of show because it was like a horror-esque thriller with some comedic
Michael.
aspects.
Mind stopping the car for a moment?
You'd be surprised.
Well, Mr. Francis Zack Morgan.
It's hard to describe the appeal of it. I feel like if you were to watch the very first episode, you would know very quickly, like 15 minutes, you'd know if it's a series you want to watch or not. It's not one that takes a long time before you know what it is.
I heard you're leaving.
Jim, your hat, I think it's possessed.
Just like you were not 15 minutes ago.
Lucky you didn't decapitate your kids.
Damn, Zach's face, come on now. You're just having this really awkward lips
That's
open.
It's a shame about Emily.
The fucking
and the other girls,
diesel-powered hat.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Everyone they know is dead.
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
I don't call that fine.
No, they're just...
Yeah, you gotta have a
hiding from
talk
the
with
truth.
them.
Oh, and during the madness, Keith kind of lost his life.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
It's a red seed. Kids?
Eat this!
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily.
See, they're just acknowledging that he's Zach now, so yeah, that idea that
So,
this whole thing has always been in his head. Like, that's more plausible
really
now.
Likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
Or at least that it's always been Zach, and that the whole Zach York thing has been in his
No,
head.
she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her.
Jim Green's like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Anyways, you two.
City bullshit corrupting the
Be nice
kids.
to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
And then they just make out in front of everybody.
That'd be a fucking weird Japanese twist.
Goddamn twincest.
Gotta love him. Just full of energy.
Gotta love them, pretending they're talking to dead women.
Gotta love them. I do it to my wife all the time.
Spawning items out of thin air.
Emily, York, sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York, I figured out why George carried Anna's body all the way into the woods.
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zack Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
It's Mr. Woodman. Because he's in the woods.
All right, this is the wrap-up chapter where you can do any of the side quests you missed if you want to. And
yeah, we're still back at Harry's mansion. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Now, as far as I know, I can still use the radio to teleport around, even though George is dead and he was the one driving us.
Oh, you just call Emily instead. Oh, it's fine. You'll just call Tom.
I'll just go get lunch from. This pretty much like the whole police station hierarchy is dead in this town. They need to hire some new staff.
You know what? I think I'd like the idea of Wesley just being the new guy who chauffeurs you around, because Wesley seems cool.
Yeah, he's fine. Get Usha maybe to do it. I'm fine with Usha. Usha doesn't have anything better to do. No one here ever gets sick or injured.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, Fiona sits around all day answering to nobody at the empty hospital.
And
have
Nick,
them do something.
Not Nick.
Yeah, I don't trust Nick.
Olivia, maybe?
Yeah, the kids, when the kids grow up, they can be the cops.
No, right now. They can just take over the police force. They're better than George ever was.
They can be the deputies, Jim can be the sheriff. There you go. I trust them more than I trust the actual cops in this town. All right,
Zach's granddaughter, she can be the new police force.
Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with that. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out in the last episode. So, everybody, next episode's probably going to be another one of those solo episodes where I just go around getting all the rest of the cards and stuff. And then the final episode will be me and Whattageek finishing off every side quest. There's just a few left. And then we leave town, and leaving town is what triggers the final cutscenes of the game. But we've already done all of the combat that you'll be seeing. As far as I remember, there might be like one more spiritual map thing with Keith, and I need to go back through every single fucking Otherworld zone because there's a card in each one of them, and I need to get those. But I'll be doing those ones off screen because God, no one wants to watch that. Until next time, have a nice day.
So what happens when Prince Alexander puts a ding in his car?
I took a dent.
There we go.